What's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 9 of the 1967 Mustang Fastback Betsy Shelby GT 500 replica tribute build project, restore, rebuild. And on this episode we got a lot of stuff to do in order to catch up, in order to try to finish this project on part 10, and we're gonna start right now. So in the previous episode, we got all the stuff done on the front here, and we finished the roof. We got the headliner finished. So now what I want to do is I want to finish all of that kill mat stuff on the back, on the quarter panels, trunk, etc. And then start installing interior panels, roll bar, paint the roll bar, install it, weld it, reinstall a bunch of stuff on the back, taillights, panels, all that stuff, bumpers, trunk lid, etc. And then just do as much as we can on this part, because on part 10 I want to start working on the engine bay, clean all this stuff, painting all that stuff. I do have to redesign and re-weld the brackets for the rack and pinion, bleed the brakes, redo some brake lines on the front. Alright, so let's begin and see how far we can get. Alright guys, and the interior is pretty much finished as far as kill mat install. That took quite a bit of time. It actually took longer than I expected, but it's all done. Got everything done inside the quarter panels, inside of here, over there, all these little wheel wells, and the floor right here, and this is what it sounds like. So it sounds a lot better. Can't beat that. And remember guys, the roof. See, there's this part right here. So pretty much this is the whole thing. And then inside the trunk, inside the quarter panels, everywhere, inside of here, inside of there. So it's pretty much going to be nice and solid when you're driving. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to fit the roll bar in here just to see how it should sit, because I can't really install the panels, any of the panels, until I install the roll bar, weld it in and mount it to the roof, and then I can actually start fitting the panels, all the plastic pieces, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna drop the fuel tank, a few other things in the back, finish that up, and then we're gonna start assembling the interior. Well, sadly I couldn't fit the roll bar in here because there's holes here, but there's no threaded spots I think on my previous car, it had threaded spots, and maybe Shelby's, real Shelby's, they actually have threaded spots in the back. So I was trying to fit it, play with it, see what I can do. These are the inserts that it needs, and I have only one of the sizes that I need because I use them on my other trucks and cars. The other ones are smaller, the other ones are bigger, so this is what I need. So yeah, I had to order that, those fittings, some more fittings, and the tool in order to pretty much compress it in here and have a thread for the roll bar. But I did pretty much do everything else on the back. I dropped in the fuel tank, mounted that back in. I got the fuel pipe in here. I still have to do the cap over there. Kind of temporarily mounted the trunk just to see if things fit. I got the tail light and the bumper and the lower valance. It wasn't fitting well over here, so I'm gonna have to do this is all still temporary because I have to line it all up. So I'm basically just kind of putting it in somewhat temporary because I have to realign things and make sure they fit nice and together, because if you have like 5-6 pieces that have to pretty much flow with each other in order to fit well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got for the back. The back is pretty much almost done, and then we're gonna, once I get those fittings for the roll bar, I'm gonna go ahead and install the roll bar and do the panels from the back forward, and then we'll start doing stuff on the front. Part 10 might not be the final part, maybe part 11, but I'll do what I can on part 10, and then we'll see from there. And by the way, if you're interested in Kilmat, I got the link down in the description below. Check them out, good price, good product. You guys will not regret it. So guys, sorry I didn't do as much as I wanted to on part 9, but once again, thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.